Hi, I can see that someone has joined in. Um, so, if you have any questions related to uh, your life and you need some clarity in your life, you're free to ask me any questions because, yeah, I do see that someone has joined in. Please feel free to ask me any questions which is related to your uh, life and especially targeted in the areas of health, relationship, career, and money. I would love to answer your questions. Please go ahead and ask me any questions wherever you need clarity on some of the important areas of your life. I can see that someone has joined in. So please go ahead and ask your questions. Go ahead and ask any question which is related to health, relationship, career, and money. I'm there to help you. Unless and until I'm just waiting for some more people to join in. So as more people join in, I will be able to uh, start a live session on some important, discussing some important aspects. So in the meantime, if you have joined in, please feel free to ask your questions. Thank you. Oh, I see. People have joined in. Please, ask me your questions. That would be great if you can ask me questions on your life, and I will help you to decode those queries, and I'll help you to move further. Please go ahead and ask me any questions wherever you are struggling in your life. I am a certified life coach. Um, so I will help you in decoding those areas of your life. And if you have joined in, uh, you can answer to my poll as well. I've started a live poll. So if you have joined in right now, I have given a poll in the chat box. I am checking with my viewers in which area of your life are you struggling in, whether it is relationship, career, wealth, or money. You can answer that to me in the poll section, and we can talk about that in the live stream. You can open the polls in the chat box, and you can ask me your queries. I can see that few people are there who have joined in. So, to introduce myself to you, as you must be seeing in the videos, and you may be my subscribers too. I am a certified life coach. So, today is a very nice Sunday, and I thought to dedicate this time to my subscribers, whoever is having any issues in their four mm, important areas of your life. uh, Feel free to ask me questions. I'll be happy to help you in that. Yes. So, okay, I do see that people have joined in. Uh, if you have any questions related to health, relationship, career, and money, you can feel free to ask your questions, and I will be um, helping you with the answers and giving you clarity on these areas of your life. So please feel free and ask me questions in the chat box. Okay, so there is an so I can see that there is a question on how to create wealth. Um Keep up Triple J has asked me this question, that how to create wealth. Creating wealth, when we are talking about wealth, I will start with answering this question for you. Keep up Triple J. So when it comes to wealth, obviously, wealth is something which has to be worked upon every single day, and you need to understand firstly you have to identify what are the areas where you are good at, right? For example, if you are good, for example, first of all, if you are doing a job, right? If you are doing a job, then obviously you have to work on upgrading your skills in that particular job. You need to upgrade your skills, and whatever is trending in the market. For example, if you are a software engineer, right? And definitely you have to work on upgrading your skill sets, as the market, as you know that we are having so much of AI, right? AI is all over the place. So then, if you are not into AI, right? If you are not into automation, for example, then definitely uh, candidates, candidates. Yeah. So candidates who are good in AI are going to get the benefit of that job, and they will be the ones who will be selected. Uh, who will be selected by the recruiters, right? And if you are in, for example, if you are in business, right, you have to first understand what are the areas where you are really good at. You need to identify very good areas where you are automatically good at, right? For example, it can be anything. It can be video editing, it can be public speaking, it can be cooking food, right? And creating maybe videos on YouTube for on your channel. So if you are into business, you have to understand, and you have to identify what are you good at effortlessly, right? And then you have to start working on that, take action step by step, and find out ways where you can monetize your skills, right? So that's how you are going to enhance your skills. You are going to, yeah. So that is the way where you are going to enhance your skills in terms of the business which you are doing. Now, when it comes to investments, right? So I am answering this question for Keep Up Triple J. For the ones who have joined in right now, the question was how to create wealth. So one more thing is, just earning from a particular source is not enough, right? Just saving is not enough. We also have to invest our money, right? We also need to find out ways wherein we can invest our money. So then you have to identify what are the ways in which you can make your investments, whether it is a simple fixed deposits like it used to be earlier, whether it can be fixed deposits, whether it can be recurring deposits, whether it is mutual funds, whether it is SIPs. So we also have to invest, create money, earn money, and then instead of just saving it, we have to invest, right? So investment should be our top priority, because of the inflation which we are seeing right now. If we don't invest our money, obviously the market is going to go down, and we may end up losing our money because of the inflation, right? And as your business is expanding, you have to create multiple streams of income. You have to identify, you have to understand that, okay, just one working on one source of income is not sufficient. You have to identify ways in which you can create multiple sources of income. Now, what can be those multiple sources of income? For example, if you are a digital creator and you are making videos on YouTube, so what are the other ways in which you can monetize your, wherein you can monetize your digital creation? So it can be with brand deals, it can be how you can approach brands to work with, or I had a very nice idea, wherein, like, if you know people who are into the clothing brands, right, who are into clothing brands, and who work with selling up their kurtis or their saris online, right? So you can collaborate with them, and you can have a fixed area, or a fixed revenue with which you can work with the brand owner, and then you can post wearing those suits and wearing those sarees, for example, in Instagram, and you can collaborate with them, right? So these are also some kind of brand collaborations, which um, which you can work upon by being a digital creator. Now, similarly, if you are just creating your videos, or if you are just working on YouTube, you have to identify what are the other ways of monetization, right? So, for example, as you know, that Facebook also um, has a lot of monetization policies, wherein posting content in Facebook, posting content through Facebook, you can earn a lot of money over there as well, right? So then you can start, making content for Facebook too, right? So not again, when it comes to platforms also for digital creators, what are the different kind of platforms wherein you can post your content, right? Now when it comes to for example, if you are good in like if you are a buyer from Amazon, right, you can do affiliate marketing for Amazon also, right? You can do a lot of affiliate marketing. You can, whenever you are buying products from Amazon, you can make product reviews about that particular product which you have bought from Amazon, and then you can do affiliate marketing of those products, and you can create videos on them, right? And whenever you are using a particular product from Amazon, um you can post the link for buying those products in your YouTube videos or in your videos, and that's how, yeah, and that's how when people are buying your products, you will be able to earn your money through people buying from your link. So this is also one more way of affiliate marketing. Then when it comes to selling things from your home, right? If you are good in couple of things, if you are good in selling, for example, like taking me into account, I am very good in making paintings, right? So I'm very good in making paintings, when I'm very good in creating artworks. I can create a lot of artwork in my home, and then I can sell them, right? So you have to identify what are the various ways in which you can sell your artwork too, right? So you have to identify just any area wherein you are really good at, and then make money and make profit from those areas. Now again, when it comes to, for example, if you are good in writing ebooks, okay, you are good in writing journals, you are good in creating something which is there in my over here. If you see this is a very nice background thing which I am using for my background. So if you are good in creating something like this, obviously you can start creating these at your home, find ways of listing them through various sellers, like in Amazon also. There are ways wherein you can sell your products, you can create your e-commerce websites, you can take help of AI. And if you don't have a website of your own, there are so many people who are earning by uh, giving prompts to people uh, for using AI, right? And there are so many people who are teaching people how to use chat gpt, right? So if you want to earn money, and if that is your target, there are so many ways of creating revenue for yourself. Now when it comes to maybe you are very good in writing, very good in doing writing poetries or writing ebooks, you can start writing small ebooks. For example, it can be of 10 pages, 20 pages, or 15 pages, any pages, any number of pages, where you can write your genuine content, and you can start selling those ebooks as well, right? They can also give you a lot of revenue, and you can earn through ebooks also. And if not ebooks, maybe you are very good in writing, so you can actually write the hard paperback books also. You can find ways wherein you can sell those hard paperback books. And if you don't have knowledge on how to get started on so many things, the simplest way nowadays to learn anything is from using ChatGPT, right? So ChatGPT is free. ChatGPT is, if you can just take the free version of ChatGPT and start using it. If you don't like to, like, I will always suggest you not to use the chat box feature of ChatGPT. Use the audio calling feature and ask your questions in ChatGPT through audio. Okay, through audio you ask your questions, and ChatGPT will answer you everything. If you want to, for example, if you are good in creating thumbnails, right, for people who have their own content creation work going on, and who do not have time to use AI, or they are not really good in using AI, you can help those content creators to uh, you know provide them work through AI, through using AI. Like, if you are very much good in using those things, technology, but your client is not very good in that, then you can help them through using ChatGPT, right? So ChatGPT is like, for me, I am always on ChatGPT. I love using ChatGPT for my everyday things, and wherever I get stuck, I use ChatGPT. Even for doing this live, also, I had some questions in my mind, and I was not able to understand, okay, how to do this, how to do this. uh, you can take screenshots wherever you are stuck, right? For example, today also, when I was doing this live chat, uh, this live stream, there was a there I think we had a section wherein I had to create goals. So I was confused that, okay, what do I put in the timer section? So I just took a screenshot of that particular part, and I asked ChatGPT that, there is this thing, and I am confused what to put. So then immediately you are able to get the answer from there. So if you are still not using ChatGPT, you can use that. And I was also going through a recent reel by Raj, wherein in one of the podcast he was also saying that, if you are staying in an area, right, in your locality, and if you are able to, so he was also helping his viewers to understand that, for example, you are very much well sufficient in using technology, okay, but wherever you are staying, you may find a lot of businesses in your locality which are running around you, and you can find that which business doesn't have their own website. Okay, so if there is a business who doesn't have their own website, right? You can get connected with those people, and you can create a website through AI and give it to them, right? So Obviously, as you know that every business needs, uh, it is like extremely well for the brand of a business to have a website of their own. So if you are able to find those businesses in your locality, you can create a very nice website for them through AI. And you can just help those business people. So that is like there are so many ways in which, if you are really keen in creating revenue for yourself, you will find ways for doing so. Yeah, so this was a question by Keep Up Triple J, and the question was how to create wealth. So we have discussed so many things on this, and I would also like to help you with, if anyone has joined in, and I would like to remind you that. I am a certified life coach. So, if you have any questions which is related to your health, relationship, career, and money, and if you are someone who is dealing with a lot of challenges in these areas, or you need clarity in your life and you would like to do a one to one with me, I have listed my website in my description. You can go ahead and you can you know uh, book your sessions. I will help you with that as well. So in case if you are looking for to speak to me one to one with your respective question and you need clarity in that, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is Javeda Sehar Official. There itself, if you just go to the initial description, you will be able to find a section wherein I have written to book one-to-one sessions. Please book through. Okay, so there is a website which is topmate.io/Javeda underscore Seher. You can book your one-to-one sessions with me through the Topmate website. And in case if you are not able to find it, I will quickly help you with that. Just let me find that link for you. One second. I will give you that link quickly so that in case if you want to book one-on-one sessions with me, yeah, you can go ahead and you can book those sessions with me for one-to-one. Let me help you with that. Just give me a couple of minutes. Okay, let me in fact write it down in the comment section over here, in the chat section. Sorry, it's HTTPS and then this particular thing and then double slash topmate.io topmate.io/ and then my name. So in case if you would like to book your one-to-one sessions with me for any of your life categories, wherever you need clarity in your life and you need guidance from me, you can book your one-on-one sessions with me. Okay, so https topme.io/Javana underscore Seher. So this is the website for booking one-on-one sessions with me. Yes, and let me try to open this link because I'm just trying to type this. Let me see if this is the Yes. So this link is, perfectly fine. You can go ahead. You can try out different options which I have listed over there in the website. I am seeing that, so many people are joining in. Please feel free to ask any question in the chat box. I will be happy to help you. Right. So, in case if you have any questions which is related to your health, relationship, career, and money, please feel free to ask me any questions in the chat box. And yeah, so if you click on the link in which I have mentioned in the chat box, which is topmate.io slash Javeda underscore Seher, you will be able to book my sessions through one-on-one coaching sessions, which are through Zoom calls. So now, if you open that link, you'll be able to explore a lot of options which I have mentioned over there. First one is, if you want to talk to me on a single one-on-one live coaching session, you can book that. That the duration of the coaching is 1 hour, and in case if it is an audio call, uh, you know any emergency call, you can book your sessions through that. Next is, if you want to ask me something in a very short message, and if you need immediate assistance, you can book that particular thing from the Topmate website. And if you are someone who wants to work with me on a long term basis for 3 months live coaching program, you can book that session as well. In case if you would like to explore how things are and you want to do one-on-one live coaching for 1 month, I have mentioned that category as well. If you want to send me a priority DM, there are options for that too. And in case if you are someone who is dealing with a lot of trauma, and you need a lot of healing sessions, you can book your healing sessions, as I am a Hope Nupno and EFT certified healer too. So anything if you would like to book, you can book that. And there is one more important aspect of life coaching, which is inclusive. If you join me for 1 month program or 3 months coaching program, the one important thing is accountability coaching. Now, what accountability coaching really means is, I will be working with you in a close support, right? So for example, many times what happens is, we have a lot of goals in our mind, we are sorted. For example, if you are someone who is dealing in your career aspect of life, okay, and you want to build your business, you have so many ideas, but by the when the day starts, you are fully excited, you are fully motivated to create a lot of impact, to work on your goals. But when as the day is progressing, just a second. So as the day is progressing, you may find it difficult to complete your goals which you have kept for that particular day, right? So as the day progresses, we may lose our energy also, right? So when you are working with an accountability coach, the coach is there to help you, push you further, and remove any blockages which you are facing, remove any challenges which you are facing, and directly solve that problem that day itself and in that hour itself for you. So, when you have someone who has solved your problem immediately, right, and who is able to push you further for your goal, the results which you are looking for, it's very, very easy to create those results for yourself on that day itself. But when you are working directly on yourself, on your own, and you have no one to push you, you have no one to take guidance from, then that is the time where most people get stuck, right? So accountability coaching is also something which is inclusive in my 1 month and my 3 month coaching programs. So yeah, feel free to book your sessions. Now coming to any questions, uh, in case if you have any questions, you can let me know. I'll just get, I'll just read the chat box. Okay, so there is a question on relationship which is asked by Keep Up Triple J, and the question is asking for relationship tips. Okay, now whether so this question I'll answer in detail. So whether you are a single person or you are married or you are looking for you know uh, stepping up into relationship or you want to get married, there is a very important concept of yin and yang frequency. Okay, yin and yang balance. So if you are, I'm sure that many of you may not be even aware of the yin and yang concept, yin and yang frequency, so I'll help you guys to understand it. Yin is the energy which is related to the feminine energy, and yang is the energy which is related to the masculine energy. Okay, or the male energy. So, when it comes to yin energy, right? Yin energy, as it denotes the feminine side. So, people who have a lot of, nurturing nature, who are nurturing in nature, who are soft in their nature, and who are family oriented, who are very sacrificing in their nature. All these qualities are of yin people, okay, yin energy or the feminine energy. And when it comes to yang energy denotes people who are of the male energy. Now, male energy also depicts a lot of leadership, right? They are goal oriented, they are focused in their life, they are result oriented, they want to earn lots of money, they want to do very good in their life. So these are all the qualities of the yang energy, right? Now, for example, you may have seen people or girls who look like little bit, tomboyish, right? Or who have qualities, who are the girls who are very much goal oriented, right? Who are goal oriented, who want to make a very good career. Those people, what happens is the yin energy gets little bit suppressed for them. Okay, the yin energy is suppressed and they are operating from their uh, yang energy or the masculine energy. So with these kind of people, generally they are struggling in their personal life or their relationships. Okay, they are struggling in those areas. But when it comes to the young people, right, now boys or the men who are very soft in nature, okay, who are very soft spoken, who will not say harsh things, and who are gentle with people, who are gentle with people's approach. Generally, what happens with these kind of soft men is somehow they are lacking the yang energy, right? They are lacking the yang energy or the tough energy which is required to earn money, which is required to go out in the world and progress in the professional life. So yang energy is again related to the professional life. So people who are very soft, right, they have to somehow their yin energy is high and their yang energy is suppressed, so they need to work on their yang energy, right? So now when it comes to yin and yang, every person on this earth is having both the qualities, yin as well as the yang. Okay, So there has to be a balance of both energies. Now, wherever there is an imbalance in the energy of yin and yang, that is where people are struggling in their personal or their professional life, right? So this is one important aspect which I thought to answer. Keep up triple J, as there was a question on the relationship tips. So this was just a starting of it. Okay, now there is one more thing which is my top favorite, and I love to talk about this topic all the time in my videos. And that's like my top most favorite topic, and that is just a moment. Yes. So there is one very, very, important topic and my favorite topic, which is self love, right? So self love is something, we have to, as the word itself is identifiable, and many people have heard it, many people say it's overhyped, and many people, say that. What will happen if you love yourself, like what is it which is going to happen, because this is the fad word in internet, in YouTube, in Instagram, everywhere we will hear this. But self love actually means that, you are loving yourself, you are caring about yourself, you are compassionate with yourself in the best and highest possible way which you can. Okay. Now when you are in your staying in your family, when you are staying with your mom and dad, how you will care about your mom and dad, right? How the love, the compassion, and the kindness which you are having towards your parents, right? This is just an example. The same kind of love, compassion, and warmth you need to have for yourself as well. Okay, now if you have very good friends in your life, and when they are going through some challenges, when they are going through some tough situations, obviously, every one of us will always step up in our best capacity to help our friends when they are dealing with something very major and critical in their life, right? So how about, and how about if we also start loving ourselves in the same way? Why don't we love ourselves in the same way, where the way we support our friends in their critical times? So this is just the tip of an iceberg, I would say. That this is self love. I think it is the pillar for every one of us to thrive in our life. And yeah, and when it also comes to, for example, I will take the example of this live stream only, which I am doing right now. Um yeah, so when it comes to self love, right, I will give you one example which you will be able to relate, right? So if you see over here, like people are joining in, people are leaving uh, the chat, because it's a Sunday, I know, and many people may not be uh, available in this time, right? It's 5 p.m. and it's a nice Sunday. So obviously people would love to have their own time. And I was having some time in my hand. So I thought that, okay, why not go and start my first live stream, right? So irrespective and regardless of how many people are joining in, how many people are staying in this life, and what is the kind of support which I am having in this life, I am still doing it, right? I'm still doing it, and my quality of the live stream doesn't really depend on, how many, with respect to how many people are joining in and how many people are staying, and how many of you are asking me questions. It is irrespective of that. I love myself, I know what kind of quality I have, I know what kind of value I can give through the live stream. So, and if I am having some time in my hand, why not utilize it to the best? So self love, so that is just an example of how I can love myself, right? Even if um Not much people may have joined this, since this is my first live stream. I'm still getting used to things. I'm still looking here and there in the live stream. So yeah, this is one example wherein you don't really need other people's external people's validation, right, to do your work. If you are good in something, if you know your value, if you know that I have the capability of doing this, I have the capability and confidence of doing this properly, nicely, and I know my value, you will end up doing those things, and that is a very good sign of having a lot of self love for yourself, right? So yeah, so this is like my favorite topic, and I love to talk about this topic all the time. There is also one topic which I want to add, and that is also like my parallel, my parallel, I would say, a very nice topic which I love, that is gratitude. Power of gratitude in whatever you are having in your life. Whatever we are having in our life, we have to be grateful about it. If we crib, if we complain, if we criticize, if we keep on crying over things which we don't have in our life, we are always going to stay in a lack mindset. But if we are grateful right now, for example, people who are there with me right now, I can see that six people had joined in, or seven people had joined in. People are coming and going, right? They are dropping off, for example. But if six people or eight people or 10 people have also joined on a Sunday evening, I should be grateful for them, right? Because when I am seeing the numbers in the live stream, it is helping me to go on and on, talk about the topic which I like, and that is also being grateful. That is also holding gratitude for all my subscribers, the people who are joining in and supporting me in my live stream, right? So now, if I just complain, if I have a complaining mindset that my God, I'm giving so much of value in my live stream, and I don't have a lot of people joining in today because this is my first live stream. If I crib about it, if I complain about it, then obviously I will lose the confidence, and I may think that, okay, this is not working, I should not do live streams anymore. So ultimately I'm going into that negative loop. I'm going into that negative loop, and it will stop me from creating further live streams, right? So but if I'm grateful that whoever has joined in, whoever is there listening to me, and at 6 o'clock in on a Sunday evening, if I am grateful, obviously I will do more live streams, right? I will think of more content creation, how I can help you guys, how we can make it more interactive and fun, and how I can ask more questions. So obviously, if I have this mindset, it will help me to grow further. So that is why being grateful is so important. And when we are grateful in for example, in our body also, uh, if we have a small ailment in one single part of our body, right? If we crib about that, and if we just complain that I'm not doing well, I'm having this issue in my life, I'm having this issue in my health, we are putting all our focus into that particular thing, and we are not being grateful for the other parts of our body which is completely working fine, right? So our negative energy which is there on that particular part of our body will increase, right? It will increase, and there are very high chances that one second. Yeah, and there would be very, very high chances of creating some more elements in my body, in our body too, right? Because what we are doing is we are not being grateful for the things which are working out in our life properly. So yeah, being grateful is important, and as we are grateful for everything, it creates a lot of positive energy in our life. We are staying in the positive frequency whenever we are being grateful in our life. And since you all must be knowing, as I create a lot of law of attraction videos also, since I am also a law of attraction expert, and I have expertise. I have worked and studied with so many years of experience studying law of attraction, that I will tell you, if you want to stay in a positive mindset, if you want to continue staying in a positive frequency, you really need to be grateful. You really need to add gratitude in your everyday life. Okay. And whenever there is something which is going negative in your life, for example, you know if you are stuck in a traffic, right? If you are stuck in the traffic, and you are seeing that people are honking and honking again and again, right? If your attention goes to the honking part of it, right, obviously you will lose your temper and you will become angry for people on people, right, for honking so much. But if you are relaxed, if you are grateful that okay, I have my car, I have my petrol, I have a nice AC in which I am sitting comfortably in my car, and when you see people outside of your car, and when you see that there are so many people who are outside, who are maybe in their bike, and who are standing in scorching heat, right? So obviously when you observe things, when you observe people who may not be having that much as you are having, then obviously you will be able to understand that yes, I am blessed, I am having so many things which maybe the other people are not even having, right? So yeah, so these are some ways in which you need to increase gratitude. We all need to be grateful for each and every blessing in our life, and that is why gratitude and gratefulness is my most favorite topic. And yeah, it's 6 p.m. now. I am so grateful for all of you who were able to join in today and who were able to ask me questions, and we have spoken on our things. And in case if you would like to book your sessions with me, you can go ahead in my YouTube channel's description of my channel itself, and you will be able to find my website, which is https:/topmate.io/javeda_seher to book your one-on-one sessions with me. You can get started. If you have any questions, please feel free to put over here in the chat box. And if you want to get connected with me on Instagram, um, my Instagram handle is the same. It's Javeda Sehar official. So you can send me direct DMs. You can do a DM in Instagram, and I can help you guide further. Thank you so much, everyone who were able to join in, and I'm so happy to complete my first live today. Yeah, so it was great coming on a live stream today, and I will be consistent in coming over live streams and helping you guys get clarity in any area of your life which you are looking for. And I am now going to end my stream. I can see that some people are still there in the live stream. I would like to let you know that this was just our first live stream call which I had scheduled to answer and help any person who was there in my YouTube community and who wanted help in any of their life categories. In case if you were not able to ask your questions today, no need to worry. I will be frequent and regular in the YouTube live streams. So yes, you will see the notification of whenever I am coming in the next live stream, and then you can plan and ask your questions. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm ending the live stream now. It was great talking to all of you. We'll see you in the next live stream.